How can both men and women work together to build relationships based on equality and mutual support rather than rescue?
Let me say this: men rescue women all the time. That's they always done it. They always done. They gonna forever do it. The reason why my man E40, shout out to Earl Stevens, came up with a song called Captain Save-A-Ho, because that's what dudes was doing. They was looking to rescue them, bail them out, pull them up. We hearing on these YouTube streets all the time talking about they don't care about a woman's money. Well, that's you rescuing them. You financially rescuing them, and more than likely, if they broke, they mentally unstable anyway, because they ain't got shit for themselves. So you rescuing a woman all the time. So when men sit there and say, "No, I don't rescue me," you're lying. You're a goddamn lie. You doing it. You don't realize you're doing it. You might not want to accept it or admit it. You doing it, but you saving a hoe. I don't believe in doing that shit, man. Why? As a man, why would I want to waste my time on a fixer upper? Now I got a 75, Shan. I know what you're talking about. Restoring the old car. I got one I restore. And when you put work into it, man, it's a thing of beauty. Sitting there.
What is it? A chicken box?
Chevy Impala.
I thought it was a Caprice, but okay, it's 75.
Oh, no. Chevy Impala. But guys do it on a regular basis, man. And I don't understand it. I don't agree with it. Why, as a man, you establish yourself to a certain extent, you're gonna come down and pull somebody up like that. Now, if it's a family member you trying to help out, look out for, understand. But if it's a woman you trying to have a real relationship with, you shouldn't be out there saving them like that. Because guess what? More than likely, as soon as you bail them out, as soon as you lift them up and build them up, the heifer gonna leave your ass. She gonna find something better. Because she feel like, well, shit, if he pull me up, I know I'm good enough to get somebody else to pull me up. You know, you got some women that are delusional thinking like that and moving like it. But then they find out on the other grass ain't always green on the other side. They realize, damn, I should have stayed with that other dude. He appreciated me when I didn't have shit. So as we need to do it together, yeah, look, if we both down and out, we both trying to come up, I understand. Because we both ain't got shit. So we got to work together to build it up. I'm okay with that. I understand that. But as a man who's already established, trying to pull a woman up, I never agree with that shit. I'm not going to try to fix her mentally if she's unstable. That's going to be a problem in my neighborhood already. If she's mentally unstable, she's always want to argue, fuss, and fight. She'll go off at the drop of a dime. She's crying all the time because she's depressed and going through some anxiety and shit. I ain't got the patience to deal with that. Not me.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right on.
Well, what if you can't get the woman you want except if she broken?
What?
Oh no, he can always get the woman he wants, though. That's never been a problem.
Not
Me
you,
not getting
man.
the woman I want. Okay,
I'm talking
right
about so like some women won't date men until they like fall off. Like it's certain men that they will not be attracted to, but once they stock start plummeting or they have an issue,
Hit the wall.
other men are passing over on them. Then they become attractive. Could you see them doing that in that scenario? I'll give you an example. You know how men be like, I don't want to date nobody with kids, right? But if she got 2 or 3 kids and she wouldn't date you then, now you're willing to work with her with the 2 or 3 kids that aren't yours because she would not have talked to you prior to having them kids, but she realized that there was an adjustment in the market. Do you think that's an example of what we're talking about?
No. What you saying is her value was at a level where she could get somebody better than you. And then she caught a few IEDs, boom, boom, boom. She got 3 kids. Now her value done went down. So now she's on the same weight class as you.
Right. Wouldn't that be fixing her though? Jumping in to fix a scenario that you ain't create?
No, I think if you got a woman that's looking at you as her equivalent whenever she got 2 kids versus not, then I think it's time for you to look in the mirror and be like, damn, how the fuck am I level with a single mom with 2 different baby fathers or whatever? Why am I not on the same level of her without the kids? I would make a judgment call. I'm like, damn, bro, like I would go to my homies and be like, bro, is it really like that with me? Is this something I gotta fix? Because ain't no way. Ain't no way I qualify her. I only qualify for this woman when she got 2 kids versus her being single and impressionable.
Ain't that Steve Harvey and Boyce Watkins story?
Oh, shit. That's fire.
There's
Jr.
probably a list of other people I can go down.
That question
So,
that you asked,
like
Hink.
I said, yeah, go ahead, man.
No. I was go ahead, finish up, Hink. It was your segment.
No, what I was going to say with Marcus, just those two examples are great examples of men doing things like that, pulling women up, saving them, bailing them out, doing what they do. Guys do it all the time, so it's not like it's an uncommon thing. We making it sound like, nah, men don't do. No, unfortunately, they do. But go ahead, Shan. My bad.
JR, read that question that you have for Hink again.
How can both men and women work together to build relationships based on equality and mutual support rather than rescue?
The equality part is troubling, but the answer to that from me is reciprocation and appreciation. Typically, see, people talk about equality and equity. Let's remove that because that's a whole different discussion. But if you got somebody, if you don't want to have a problem with somebody that's helping you, find a way to help them back. You need to reciprocate. Ladies, you need to reciprocate if you got a man in your life that's helping you with your shit. He got issues too, and they may not be big. And if he's a leader type of guy, he may not even tell you that he has any. But you need to kind of scan the room and see what's going on in his life where you can kind of become valuable to him in some way, especially if he's bringing a lot of value to your life. So reciprocation and appreciation is like gold to men. It's almost like it's equivalent to respect. For somebody, in fact, it will fuel him to continue helping you even harder and more intense than he may have been doing on his own. If he feels appreciated, if he knows that you appreciate what he's doing for you and you're helping him in the ways that he needs it, it may not be big. It's you might not be able to do much. This is where, what do you buy somebody for their birthday when they have everything? Find that everybody, even billionaires need new underwear. Everybody needs something. And if you are just stepping over stuff and ignoring what's going on in his life, and all you're doing is take, if you're a taker and not a giver, then it's going to have an imbalance. But if we're addressing what JR just asked me, if you were to reciprocate, and this goes both ways, this goes with a woman that's helping a man. He ain't got shit. He's bringing him out the mud. He's probably down and out on his luck, and she's pouring into him, and he's not doing shit back for her. That's not going to work for her long term either. Reciprocate. Everybody loves reciprocation, JR. So I believe that and appreciation, and I'm talking about overt appreciation, not not no quiet thank yous, but fucking almost laying it on, pouring it, saying it out loud, showing it, giving him the things that he needs. Then you'll find that balance between and that common ground between those people, and I think it'll last a lifetime.
All right. I put a poll up, and the question was, why do some men try to rescue every woman they date? 33% says they feel needed and validated. 54% said it's their role to protect, and 12% says they don't want control. No, they want control of power.